Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Leave me a big thumbs up. If we get to about 30 likes, I'd really appreciate it. And leave me a comment down below what you think of this week's review item. So this week's review item is, I got this from Catered or Catted in my advent calendar. And it is a coaster. And I've never done a coaster one before, and I thought, you know, it'd be quite handy. And it's a big conk, sorry. And I thought to myself, it'd be a shorter video, especially as I'm behind at the minute. I am so behind with videos, it's unreal. So, yeah. Just trying to figure out which way. It must go that way. So we got this coaster from Catered or Catted in their advent calendar, which was really nice because it came with the drills and everything in the same day. So yeah, so what we'll do, we'll change the angle and I'll show you exactly everything we get inside. Right, so here we have our coaster. Really cute coaster. Yeah, it is more of a boyish coaster. It's Captain America, I'm sure it is now. Last time I got that wrong, I was expecting to get slated in the comments, but luckily people saw me little thingy I put. I was like, you know, when you can't remember to life of you what something comes from. Well, that's what, you know, I'm pretty sure this was, because I double checked with my nephew and he told me because he loves all that type of stuff. Yeah, all the bags come labelled with all the correct things, as you can see, which is excellent, and it's not too big, so in theory this shouldn't take me too long. So I'm just going to take the whole thing off. So we've got like 3 different sizes of these white ones, 2 different sizes of the red ones, we've got our blacks and our blues. So hopefully, you know, in theory we shouldn't run out of anything, but we shall see. Watch this space, hey. So what we'll do, we'll start from the inside and work our way out. So I'll do first, I'll start off with this one, these little dot ones, scissors. I thought I might as well just go talky straight away for a little bit, and then I can skip to the old timers. Hopefully this won't take me too long. All depends. I'll tell you what, it has been one of those mornings. We thought the washing machine's gone wrong, and we're gonna have to go and buy a new washing machine. But luckily, I checked the pump and that, and there was a couple of bits blocking the pump. And once I managed to get that, there was a coin that was behind the lip bit, and it was a bit of a pain in the bum trying to get that out. But once we got that out, it was all working all fine and dandy again. It's just something was blocking the pump. So yeah, if you ever find like something like, especially like washing machines and that, they're not cheap. Yeah, I can mostly get a second-hand one for next to nothing, but you don't know how long a second-hand one will last you. I'm going to have to sort out a pen. Make sure this is sticking because it's not picking up very well. I should really change my tape inside on, but I'm just being a bit lazy. I'm going to have to do it tonight. So yeah, there was a bit of a panic stations earlier where we thought we were going to have to go out and buy a new washing machine. And luckily we managed to fix it ourselves. Mind you, we have had that washing machine quite a few years now, so it's not like it hasn't done as well, because it really has. But you know, it's like when you have to go and buy something new, you know, something. But it's all good. Right, let's go on to eye next. It's a very big bag for like the little bit of that's in there. My other scissors are over on the table and I can't be bothered to get up and go and get them. Oh, I do have my lazy days, I'm sorry. But never mind. I think we all do though, don't we, guys? Yeah, it's been one of those mornings, you know, you think, oh no, I'll go and buy a new washing machine. I don't want to go and buy a new washing machine, and just thinking, oh, money, that's more money gone. Like, the car's got its MOT next month, and yeah, it's gonna be. I love it when everything all comes out of one. And in January, there's so many birthdays in January, it's ridiculous. So yeah. What else have I been up to lately? Not too much. Kat had a checkup with the vets the other week to see how she's getting on, because the vets don't give, I had to see her every year just to check up on her and for her medication, so I can order a medication. I'll tell you one thing that's weird though when it comes to getting her medication. We now get it from the chemist, so obviously we have to get the prescription from the vet, so it costs us £13. Because getting her medication from the vets is really, well, not from our vets, because they don't give it, because obviously it's something that they'd have to order in, you know, special. And like, if we order it from the specialist vets, it's like £100 a month. And I bet now it'd be even more. And so we, like, first of all, like, we started going to the specialist, getting from there, and that was like £100 a month. It was getting ridiculously expensive. So then we started getting from Pet Prescription, and that was working out at £75 a month, which is not so bad, but it's still not £75 a month. £75, and it's a 300ml bottle, and that lasts us what do you call it? That would last us. It lasts us about 6 months, which is good. It's like £75 for 6 months. It's good. And then I heard that we can get, if it's a human drug, which Keppra is a human drug, we can get it from the chemist. So okay then. And do you know what? Since we started getting from the chemist, yeah, it is a lot cheaper, don't get me wrong. It works, but the thing is that they never charge the same amount, which sounds really weird to you guys, I know. For example, sometimes that we get charged £45 for the cost of the medication. Sometimes we get charged £13 odd for cost of a private prescription. Or, like last time, I got charged for the cost of a normal prescription. It is really weird how they never ever, you know, we just pay whatever they ask for. But I just always think it's really weird how they just never ever charge the same thing. But yeah, always a weird one to us. Obviously, I won't take the other cat to the vet for checkups. Because I tell you what, last time, like, they wanted to see her for a yearly checkup, so we took her. It took us over an hour to catch her, to put her in a crate, and she was so stressed out and everything. It just didn't feel fair on her to put her through that. It just didn't feel fair at all. And it's like when we got her spayed at the vets, it's like, obviously she's semi-feral, so I was like, how was she when we picked her up? And they said she was hard work. They had to give her extra ketamine. I was like, oh Jesus, like, that's because of her she was feral when she first came into my life, so she still has feral tendencies. Like, she don't go to any other people or nothing, you know. She doesn't trust any other people, nothing, you know. If you have people over, she will not come out or nothing, unless they're here for a couple of days, and then after a few hours, then she will come out. But people will have to be here for hours and hours and hours before she even thinks about coming out. But yeah, she will not come out for anybody, which is fine, you know, as long as she's all, you know, she's all right. But now, like, after bringing her for a checkup, I said to my other half, is it really worth stressing? Unless there's something wrong with her, don't get me wrong, I will always take her to the vets if there's something wrong. But I said to him, you know, is it really worth stressing her out like that just for a checkup? And I check her over and everything all the time. You know, I touch her ears, I touch her feet, I look in her mouth and everything else. And I just give her like a general, and like, also she's one of them cats who does enjoy belly rubs. So I can feel around her belly and all stuff like that, and just give her a good once over. So if I did feel something like that wasn't right, then obviously I would instantly take her to the vets and get it looked at. But I said to my husband, I just don't like the thought of stressing her out unless it was needed, because she does get so stressed out going to the vets. It's just not fair on her. So yeah, and like my youngest one, they said they're both of mine are house cats, and I spoke to them about getting them done and everything. Yeah, they've both been spayed, just in case. But I said to my vet, like, about getting Samara's vaccinations, and he said to me, honestly, I wouldn't bother. She's a house cat as it is. She doesn't go out, and we don't know always how exactly the vaccinations are going to affect her. So play it safe. He said, just don't worry about it. Honestly, he said, she doesn't go out. She's an indoor cat. So honestly, do not worry about get them vaccinated. And I said to him about obviously Viscus and that. He said, well, she's another house cat. Honestly, I won't bother. If they're going out and all that, then yeah. But he said, honestly, I wouldn't bother. So yeah, we don't get them vaccinated, just purely because obviously they're always indoors and not going to catch anything from any other cats. Tell you what, this coaster's not very sticky though. Whiskers. Speaking of the devil, she must have known I was talking about her because she's come in the living room. Did you be talking about you? Hey? Did we talking about you? For some biscuits. Come on, you can do better than that. Did you hear that little wimpy little meow? Do some biscuits. You can do better than that. Do your ding-dings. That's better. You've got it all, ain't you? Do you want some more ding-dings? Yes? No? What ding-dings? Just some biscuits. Oh, that's a better meow. Hope you all heard that. Right, so you want some biscuits then, yeah? Want biscuits? You could do better than that. Want biscuits? Okay then, let's get you some more biscuits then. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sort this one out. And then I'm going to go and, yeah, just give this madam her biscuits. And then when I come back, I will change the old time lapse for you guys, alright? So I shall catch you all in the old time lapse. So my coaster is done. What do you guys think? Super shiny, nice quick project to do. Really good quality coaster, as you can feel. See, oh, feel, you can't feel it, can you? And yeah, it's really solid and anything else. Really pleased with how it's come out. I can't remember which way it goes now. I think it's that way. That's what it looks like to me anyway. But yeah, really pleased with how it's come out. Tons and tons and tons. That doesn't belong to that. That doesn't belong to that. Some of these do, some of these don't. Thanks, babe. But yeah, loads of spares. More than enough drills to do this. So yeah, really pleased that we get more than enough of everything. I will put them in my spares box behind me. And there is the final result. Really pleased with how it's come out. Can't remember which way it's going again. There we go. But yeah, really pleased. Super shiny, super sparkly. And I'm really pleased how it's come out. And that's the bottom. It's cork bottom, so it doesn't scratch up your table. And it's all ready for... So I will seal this. I'll use my old varnish that I have. So yeah, really pleased how it's come out. And that is it for this video. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. And leave me a comment down below of what you think of this coaster. I'm really pleased how it's come out. Keep losing which way it goes. I can't remember now. I think it's that way. But yeah, really pleased how it's come out. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Bye everyone.